And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. And right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
First pitch, 640.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. McLean. There's one.
Out.
On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now here is William Contreras. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two out, space is empty. In the air, right field, coming on. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Cincinnati. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Ashby. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 16. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Take a look at the lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Will Benson at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. And he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's going to be Matt McClain. Throw to second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
And now the lefty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. Spencer Steer now at the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. McClain, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Snap throw to first. McClain gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. A little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Red strike first with the solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Montas, a 6'2" righty, 255 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one almost got him. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild on the move to the alley. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson makes a nice running catch. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And downstairs.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Switch hitter batting right. First pitch misses. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India at the plate. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Slice down the right side. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Heading for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. strike on the outside corner. 0-1. And the righty deals. Line to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting up. The second baseman, right. Correct.
First and second, no outs. This is Bryce Terang. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The Brewers trailing by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The Brewers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside, 3-2 now. Christian Yelich in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Montasa moved to first, and he's back in standing. And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fought off foul. Mitchell, the runner at third. Terang over at first with 1 away. Late swing, foul to the left.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Two on, 2 outs. Splits the plate. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Set for the bottom of the third and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. And he deals. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, MLB.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
In the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
2 on, 1 out. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And the pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So first and second with 2 outs. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline. It's 3-zip.
Oh, an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Friedel, the lead runner at second. Steer on at first with 2 down. Late on that fastball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Two outs. Way outside. Ball 3. Jeimer Candelario up next for the Reds. And here it comes. And they're all loaded up. Jeimer Candelario digs in now. Rounded out his first time. Swung on, belted. Back there. One runs in. And it's off the wall. Headed for a play. The relay, save, and it's now a 6-run lead.
This confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aaron Ashby done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Wade Miley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Jonathan India, the next to hit, struck out looking at his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 6 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, William Contreras. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fairchild flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now that shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one outside. 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Adames for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The right fielder, Jake Bauers.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Cold night tonight, Boog. That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Bouncer to second. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
On the ground to the left. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now back.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Curveball over for a called strike. On the ground right side. That's it. He can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Benson. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And that one fouled off. To second, and he's out. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Fastball for a strike.
The count is full.
Three and two now. And a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now the 7th.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And he's already singled in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, center field. Fairchild sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And there's the strike. Hoskins stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And at first, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
On the outside corner, now 1-2. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. We're at the top of the fifth. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brewers strand 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ray also throwing. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
This one smoked out to left. Fraley makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Steer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch all, baseball man. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Reds up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And
That's
another ball.
2-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Candelario stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level every day.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ball to strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson has this one sized up, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, William.
2 outs, base is empty.
Contreras.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. That's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next for the Brewers, Jake Bowers. That misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Strike on the inside corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 on, 2 outs. That one inside, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And a good eye there. The Reds up big in this one as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Out to short. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Brewers leave them loaded. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. Finally back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. And another ball. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center fielder,
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And it's even up. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 16 stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two outs. There's a swing and it's high. That one back there. It's a ball. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Stepping in, Will Benson. Kicks and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball,
Plenty
2
of
strikes.
offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this
Swings and misses. That ends the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, that's just a
1-1.
nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
In the air, out towards left center. Friedel tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a
1-1
lot
for
better
count.
than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't
Ball,
chase
that
that
pitch is
time. The line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel.
The left fielder, TJ Friedel.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Elvis Peguero appears to be getting loose. Milner also getting ready. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So man aboard, Matt McClain getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Friedel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive caught.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Man at first, Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right now.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
And the righty deals. That one missed. Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These pitchers are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Stevenson at the plate and takes high there. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That's the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati as it remains an 8-0 game. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Sims preparing to come on if needed. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And ball 1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Montas is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Lucas Sims takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. First pitch misses. Sims, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The Reds up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
We got full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 3.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one a little bit high, and 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's a 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So up next, Jake Bowers. Just missed. Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Adames at first with no outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch. 1 away.
The first baseman is number 17.
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. Two on, one out. That one out to right. Should have this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First pitch, not close. On the inside corner for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 8 and the Brewers 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now a chance for Jonathan India. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So they're at the corners now. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is in for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. 1-0. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Benson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Candelario on third. India at first. 2 out of the inning. Popped up left side. Monasterio moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds strand a couple. They lead at 8-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now, Andrew Monasterio. And the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. And that one finds its way through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now, Christian Yelich. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So last chance for the Brewers. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. And the first offering is not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. Benson going back. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take the series opener here at home.
A great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Charlie hug on a curve. I scrape the ground when I swing. Dodging potholes when I swerve. Repping some blows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove. In the beef with the bumper.